What's up, y'all? It's Jess. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing the next episode of Unread, Unsolved. We gotta figure out where my daughter is. Listen, I was so wrapped up in the case last time that I don't know about my daughter. My daughter missing. She's been missing for 3 months now. Her name is Leah. Let's figure out where she is. let's get back to trying to figure out her case. You know, we solved the case of the man that got knocked upside the head with the dumbbell. We solved that last time. If y'all ain't see that video, go watch that video. I'm also not showing my face today. I'm in the bed. I'm in the bed. I don't feel like getting out of bed and setting up a camera and stuff. So I'm just gonna do voiceover. Listen, we gotta solve the case. I ain't got time to do my makeup and hair. We gotta solve the case, y'all. Okay, let's just jump into it. Here is Sean. Oh, Sean is my husband, y'all. Remember my husband? My husband is in Asia somewhere. I don't know where he just up and left and went to Asia, and we don't know where yet. But this is him. I text him. I said, "Did you give Leah money before she went missing, Sean?" Someone's come forward claiming Leah had a lot more money before she went missing, and I know I didn't give it to her. Do you know if Leah had a second bank account? I need to know right now if you know about any of this. Sean, answer the phone. Listen, Sean has left me on red. Look at this, y'all. Look at all this green. Look at these green bubbles. Sean ain't even... The last time Sean messaged me was... When was this? When was this? Oh, 2 days ago? I thought it was longer than that. But he ain't answering. He ain't responding to nothing. Remember, y'all, Leah was into some mess. Remember, her friend had come forward and said something about she was acting different. She had started wearing less and going out more, hanging with some girls we never seen before. Leah was acting different. She was acting different. She had money. She had a whole lot of money and wearing expensive clothes and stuff. And nobody knew where she got it from. No one knew. And she was also stealing my money. Remember, I was giving her money. I'm her mama, right? We the mama. We was giving her money to go to dance lessons. And she wasn't going to the dance lessons. She was lying to me, saying she was going to dance lessons and giving her money to go to give to the teacher for dance lessons. And then she turned to the teacher and was like, "Girl, I quit this class. I don't care about this." So Leah, she was lying. She was living double lives. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, I text Sean, and that was what that message was. Sean, I'm asking Sean, like, bro, you know our daughter had all this money. What's going on here? Here's Rachel, y'all. Rachel is my sister. I said, "Hey, Rach, one of Leah's friends came forward saying that Leah had more money than usual before she went missing. I'm trying to get my head around where she might have been getting money from. Did she ever mention anything to you about this? Or did you ever give her money for anything? I'm starting to wonder whether she might have had a second bank account somehow. I know it's the middle of the night over there, but can you get back to me ASAP? This could be really important." Rachel, get up. All right, y'all. These are my emails. Jesse Bramley. Jesse is the friend, Leah's friend, that told me about all this. Told me she was having secret money and stuff. I messaged her. I said, "Jesse, thank you for coming forward yesterday to let us know Leah had been missing her dance classes. I appreciated this wasn't an easy thing to do and might have been pretty scary for you. We're grateful for any information that could help us find Leah. That's the only thing that matters right now. So if you know something else, anything else, please, please, please tell me. I can make sure you don't get in any trouble if that's holding you back. But if we find out later you're holding anything back about Leah for whatever reason, the police will come down very hard on you, girl. Even if it's bad news or something you think Leah wouldn't want me to know about her, I need to know it. So please tell me everything, Jesse. You got my number and you know where I live. If you want to talk in person about this, let me know." Okay, and then Jessie messaged me back. She said, "Hey, Kate, I'm sorry. Girl, don't be calling me by my first name. I'm Mrs. whatever my last name is. I'm sorry I didn't come forward sooner. You're right, I was scared and didn't want to break Leah's trust or get into any trouble. And the longer I left it, the more worried I got of coming forward. But I told the police everything I knew yesterday. I'm sorry I can't be of more help." Girl, I replied back. I said, thanks for getting back to me. Your statement mentioned Leah received money by bank transfer on the day she went missing, but I can't find any record of this on her bank account at all. Are you sure about this? Maybe you misheard her and she received cash instead? And do you have any info on who was giving her money? Jesse said, hey, Kate, no, I'm certain she mentioned she got it by bank transfer. And no, I don't have any information on who gave it to her. Sorry. Who is out here giving my daughter money? Who is... She had a sugar daddy? What's going on here? Okay, this is Vanessa. She said, hi, Kate. Just let you know, Mrs. Henderson found some notes earlier that looked like they were written by Leah in a homework diary of her friend Kayla Blackstock. It looks like Leah and Kayla used their homework diary to write notes to each other about their personal lives. I haven't seen the diary yet, but Mrs. Henderson said it looks like it was partly written in code. So I told Mrs. Henderson to take it straight to the police station. She is taking Kayla with her to answer any questions the police may have. I really hope this gives you useful info and helps you find Leah. Okay, thank you, Vanessa. I think Vanessa might be... She's either a teacher or she's the principal, maybe. Okay, y'all, here's Eric. Eric messaged me. He said, nice work, Kate. You always had the eagle eye. Well, you know, Eric, thank you. Got there in the end. Eric said, dream team. Just got to tidy things up here, but we'll be in touch ASAP. Can't wait till we're working together properly again. We need you here. This will have to do for now, though, I guess. I said, for sure. I'm just grateful I got the chance to prove myself to Danielle again. Hopefully she'll let me come back to work soon. Eric said, sure she will, Kate. We'll keep putting in good words for you. Not that you need it. You're still by far her best detective. I know, right? I said, after you, right? He said, I wish. Everyone knows you're the brains of this partnership. Look, as long as you know, Eric. As long as you know. I asked him, I said, do you know what's going on with Leah's teacher and Kayla? They've been in to be interviewed, right? He said, yeah, I think so. I heard Danielle was about to interview them a couple hours back. I said, they're still at the station? He said, not sure. Let me check now. We'll find out what's going on. What's going on, Eric? Going out of my mind here. Any useful leads for Leah? He said, sorry, Kate, was getting the lowdown from the team. Mrs. Henderson and Kayla both made statements and were interviewed at length by Danielle and one of the other detectives. The homework diary has been taken into evidence, and all the bits that could mean anything to the investigation have obviously been photographed. I said, have you seen any of them? He said, nope, not yet. They're adding them to Leah's case file now, though. She'll be ready around 9. The guys mentioned that some of the notes are kind of cryptic, and they said there's some sort of code. I said, what type of code? He said, I think they used abbreviations instead of names for some people, places, etc. I'll take a look when I send it to you when I get home, but I'm sure it'll make more sense to you than me. I said, didn't Kayla explain what the code meant? He said, I'm not sure. I said, do we know if she was even helpful? Eric said, I think she cooperated in the end. I said, in the end? He said, one of the guys mentioned she had a bit of an attitude. I said, yep, sound like Kayla. He said, I better head home. I'll send you the case file as soon as it's updated. I said, thank you. This has to lead somewhere. I don't know what I'll do if the case goes cold again. He said it won't. Don't even think like that. We'll unravel everything together. We will find her. I said, I hope you're right, Eric. He said, okay, I heard the case file's been updated, emailing it to you now. Give me a call if you need to. Might be hard to read in places. Might be hard to read in places? Look, I'm on the case. I don't know what y'all talking about. Here's Leah's case file. Okay, got me some coins. Okay, here's the updated Leah case file. I've only had a chance to glance at it, but hopefully you can work out what this all means. Okay, look, we on the case, y'all. Alright, the following are new developments across the last 24 hours to supplement the original case file. Leah's school teacher, Mrs. Henderson, came forward after finding notes written by Leah in the homework diary of her friend Kayla Blackstock. Upon inspection, the diary seems to include several notes which refer to Leah's personal life. There are references to receiving money from a person described as V. A love heart drawing, including the initials SA, is also seen. There's a reference to having to keep someone's secret. Enclosed below are pictures of notable sections. Discussions with Detective Kate Finch are ongoing to try to ascertain the meaning behind these notes. Okay, let's listen. I'm gonna zoom in here. Planet Leah, Friday. Getting so sick of C's bad boy act. If only he knew what being bad really means. Should I upgrade? Let's talk at lunch. C might be Corey, y'all. I think C is Corey. S.A. I can't see that. I can't read that chicken scratch. Why y'all ain't take a better picture? Okay, this one says, hey, can we talk after gym? Need to tell you something. I'm going to Jay's after gym. What's up? I'm getting sick of keeping other people's secrets. Whose secret? I guess Leah is the blue ink, and then Kayla is the black ink, I think. Yo, it's Leah, your best friend. Want to come shopping with me after school? I want something hot for Saturday effing night. And then Kayla, that's Kayla's note back saying, LOL girl, how can you afford all these clothes? I literally have 7 pounds to my name. I don't know what that say. I can come shopping for chips. Leah said, I can't stop thinking about the other night. How cool was that place? Promise you won't tell C though? He would never understand. And then C is Corey, y'all, I think. I'm pretty sure it's Corey. Kayla said, babe, your secret is safe with me. XXXX. And then Leah said, C is acting all pissy. Do you think he knows anything? And then Kayla said, of course not. I haven't said a peep. You know I never betray your secrets. He's probably just being C. You know, moody, mysterious. I can't read this. I can't read this. Admit it, you love it. I think that says moody, mysterious. Admit it, you love it. I can't read this. This Leah again, she said, yo, yo, bish, want to come shopping with me and Jay this weekend? We could grab some pizza after. My treat. Thanks to V, I'm loaded now. And then I think those are dollar signs. Or those are pound signs. And then Kayla said, when are you going to tell me who V is? And then Leah ain't respond, I guess. Leah said, it's Friday and I'm bored. Could 3:45 come any sooner, please? What are you doing this weekend? I'm going to the cinema with C tomorrow. And then he's talking about some party at Jay's. Something. I'm bored of seeing all the same people all the time. I want to go back to where we were the other week. I felt so grown up there. At least I still have the dress. A boy like C could never. I'm sorry I'm reading this like this, y'all. I can't. It's hard to read. I still have the dress. A boy like C would never buy me a dress like that. For our 3-month anniversary, he bought me an ice cream cone, LOL. Okay, now Mrs. Henderson is coming back, so I have to stop. Love you. I'm sorry I'm reading like this. I can't read. Like, it's hard to read this. It's hard to read, like, teenage girl handwriting. And this is kind of blurry. I don't know why it's so blurry. This is Leah. She said, OMG, when me and A walked the pizza place yesterday, guess who we saw in there? Lionel, alone, on a Friday night. Tragic. I obs ran the opposite direction. Pretty sure he saw me. Hashtag ox. And then Kayla said, holy shoot, was he wearing the shirt? That man is such a loser. Still can't believe what he did. LOL. What? Okay, so Lionel is the tutor, y'all. Lionel is the tutor. And so Leah and Kayla were in here cracking jokes about Lionel being a loser. So I guess maybe Lionel ain't do nothing to Leah. That's where my money was. I don't think Lionel has anything to do with Leah, but he was my prime suspect. Okay, this is a summary. It's a statement from Mrs. Henderson, Leah's math teacher. Mrs. Henderson found what is believed to be written notes between Leah Finch and Kayla Blackstock in Kayla's homework planner. Upon finding this, she reported it to police immediately and came to the station alongside Kayla to leave a statement and hand in the evidence. The most recent notes are from shortly before Leah went missing. At the station, I think that's supposed to be Mrs. Henderson, made the following statement. Vanessa, the head teacher, whatever that is, called a meeting with all the teachers first thing this morning. Kate had been in touch with her after some new information from one of Leah's friends came out. It sounded like Leah had been skipping her dance classes before she went missing, and her friend Jessie knew about it but didn't come forward sooner for some reason. I don't know why. Anyway, Kate was understandably upset about this as she asked Vanessa to make sure none of her other friends were withholding any information about her. I spent the morning going through Leah's old homework and course notes from shortly before she went missing, just to see if there was anything in there that could help. There wasn't, but then I remembered how her and Kayla Blackstock were always writing notes to each other in their exercise books and homework diaries. I used to catch them sliding exercise books between each other and writing messages in it. I don't know why I didn't think of this sooner. It just didn't occur to me, really. I looked through Leah's old homework planner, but there wasn't anything in there. She barely even used it to keep track of her homework, it seems. But then I looked through Kayla's homework planner, and there were all sorts of notes they'd written to each other. It all seemed to be around their personal lives outside of school. I only quickly skimmed through it and noticed that some people or things seemed to be referenced in code. I showed it to Vanessa, and we agreed I should take it straight to the station, as well as Kayla. I'm not sure what any of it refers to, as I didn't know about Leah's life outside of school, really. Hopefully you and Kate can work it out, though. Really hope it helps find her. I can only apologize I didn't think of this sooner. I think Leah's belongings were looked at in the initial investigation, but I didn't even think about Kayla's books. Okay, thank you, Mrs. Sanderson. Okay, y'all, here's an interview between Danielle, my supervisor, and Kayla. Kayla is Leah's friend. Okay, Danielle said, Kayla, do you know it's a crime to withhold information that could assist an ongoing investigation? Kayla said, yeah, I know. Honestly, I forgot we used to write notes to each other in that planner. We were just bored, you know? Danielle said, but you can't have forgotten what you talked about. There's lots of references to Leah's personal life and yours, the places you went, the people you met. You even seem to have used some sort of code to disguise who and what you were talking about. She said, we used initials to save time. Danielle said, you weren't trying to hide who you were talking about from people then? Your teachers, your school friends? She said, well, yeah, I guess we kind of were a bit. The girls at Whip for Hire are pretty nosy. And like I said, Leah was pretty secretive. Danielle said, but less so with you, it seems. It turns out she told you a lot more than you admitted to in your initial statement. Why is that? And Kayla said, I don't know. She made me promise to keep everything a secret. And I didn't think we talked about anything that could have anything to do with her going missing. Danielle said, girl, how could you possibly know that? We don't know what happened to Leah. So anyone referenced in these notes could have something to do with her disappearance. She said, I guess, girl. And Danielle said, unless you do know what happened to Leah. And she said, I don't. Danielle said, well, it looks pretty suspicious that you're withholding information like this. Whatever you know, you need to tell us right now before things get even worse for you. Kayla shrugs. SB. Okay, SB is Kayla's mom. Kayla's mom said, Kayla, you need to tell them everything you know about Leah. And Danielle said, you don't seem to get how serious this is, Kayla. How much trouble you could be in. Your friend's missing and you've willfully obstructed the investigation into finding her. And Kayla said, girl, no I didn't. What you talking about? Danielle said, by not coming forward, that's exactly what you did. And charges could be brought against you. Mama said, just tell them what they want to know. And Danielle said, who does C refer to? And Kayla said, girl, it's Corey. Take a guess, sis. Danielle said, who is V? Kayla said, honestly, I don't know. Leah wouldn't tell me that. I asked her loads of times. She just said she couldn't tell me yet. Danielle said her notes suggest that V gave Leah money. What was this money for? Kayla said, I don't know. Danielle said, did she have a job? And Kayla said she wouldn't tell me. I admit she told me some things, drama with Corey or whatever, but she wouldn't tell me who V was or what she was doing. Danielle said, is V a man or a woman? Kayla said, girl, how many times I gotta tell you? You're not listening to me. I have no idea. Danielle said, how much money did V give to Leah? Kayla said, I don't know, but it was enough to buy new clothes that she wouldn't normally have the cash for. I don't know how much, honestly. Danielle said, if you had to guess how much money Leah's new clothes cost? Kayla said, $200 or $300 maybe? I don't know. Danielle said, and you don't know how Leah was earning this money? She said, no, I don't. Like I said, she only told me some things. She still kept me out of the loop about whatever it was she was doing. Danielle said, your notes talk about going out to parties. I want to go back to where we were the other week. I felt so grown up there. What was Leah referring to? She said, it was just some party we went to. Danielle said, where, girl? At a house? A bar? Kayla said it was a house. Whose house? Someone who Leah knew. I can't remember who. I was already wasted when I met Leah. She nearly didn't take me because I was so hammered. Danielle said, where in Whitford was the house? Who did it belong to? Male? Female? Kayla started crying. I don't know. I was smashed. There were loads of people there. I don't know whose it was. I only stayed for a bit. I threw up in the toilet. Why was she crying during this? I don't know. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna be serious. I don't know. I was smashed. There were loads of people there. I don't know whose it was. I only stayed for a bit. I threw up in the toilet and went home. Danielle said, and Leah stayed there after. Kayla said, I'm not sure. She walked me to the bus stop and made sure I got on the right bus. I don't know what she did after. She was pretty fuming with me that I got into a state like that. Danielle said, one of our officers is going to sit with you and try to work out which bus stop you went to and see if we can narrow down where this house was. And Kayla said, okay. And Mama said, darling, if you know anything more, just tell them. You're not protecting Leah or doing the right thing, whether she swore you to silence or not, okay? And Kayla said, okay. Y'all, I want to know, who is V? And I guess it ain't the tutor. The tutor just a creep, I guess. But he don't have her. So that was my suspect. I don't know who V is, though. Here goes some notes. Parties. Where would she meet more mature people? In a bar? Did Leah have a fake ID? Can Kayla remember more than she's saying? If so, why would she lie? What's she hiding? Money. How much money was Leah given by V and why? And what did they want Leah to do in return? New clothes. Why would she need new clothes? To look older? Get into bars to impress someone older? Where was Leah going instead of dance class? Seeing V or SA? Seeing Jesse, Kayla, Corey? Why does she have to keep this a secret? Married man? Groomed? I don't know. Let's unlock these things, y'all. Y'all, I have like a million keys. I have like a whole bunch of keys. Was she doing something wrong or illegal? Would Leah do anything illegal? Something reckless and impulsive maybe, but nothing serious. Underage drinking? Yes. Drugs? Maybe. Anything violent? No. Prostitution? Question mark. Could she be influenced into doing something bad for someone she cared about? Maybe. Okay. Vanessa. Oh, shoot. Okay. Vanessa. Hi, Kate. Of course, we will help in any way we can. I'll ask the staff to remember to look over. Oh, okay. I seen this email. we already read this email. But V is, that's a V name. Vanessa is a V name. Okay. Vanessa, who are you? Who are you in real? Okay. Wait, y'all. Oh, shoot. Y'all. Vanessa is the head teacher. We know that. And she's in a relationship with Simon Appleton, who could be SA. Look at these folks. They look scary. What is going on here? Okay, y'all, my next message ain't coming for another 8 hours. So I think that's gonna be the next case. I think it's something about a taxi driver. I think I saw that like in the little preview. But listen, we gonna crank out the next case. But look, we got some more information about Leah. That head teacher, man, it might be a conspiracy with the school. With everybody at the school. What is going on here? I'm trying to think this Vanessa woman is my friend, trying to get some information and stuff, and Vanessa might be in on it. Vanessa, the head teacher, she might be in on it. What's going on here? But thanks so much for watching, y'all. Be sure to subscribe. We're going to jump into the next case next time, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.